We couldn't get all of them.
Championship will be an interesting encounter. I mean, if you look at the younger Zimbabweans, you know that they're familiar with how South African football is being played, because another match. Now, the South African side, you have familiar faces, the likes of Sinenjongo Umkiva, Osvin Apolis, one of the players who ends his stride now with the senior Mkelele. Now, Zimbabwean side, they have their own players, Tapiwa Mandinyena, Lexington Mojuko. There's a number of players you can. But the change is good. Now Apollo played in for Oswin Apollo. Kenny drop it in, but a good interception by, because he's been with the first team ever since they've opened for teams to train. Now a good crosser put in, and keeper comes out. Now can he? Milazi just put in a crosser, but a touch not enough. Coming has been mandated to these players. Now an error there with the hospital pass, but a good cover coming from the right hand side, just to make sure Vienna. Quite a strange name. A crosser put in a but good header coming from the Zim side. Paul watching. That was there by. Here's that first attempt at goal, and Nkamulife coming out, but this man is saying, if you don't come out, I will then try and score or punish you. That is a panache Mutimbanyoni. A good weight on the ball. He had three men in front of him, bracketing him, but the poor decision making from Atenkosi Imkaba, Nkoskona Khatebe, unable to just with under 20 national team floated to the first pole with a touch, but cleared away by Zimbabwe. Now ball played wide and trying to take a shot, but he lays it for that lucky number 9. But he's got the strength, young man. Now not properly cleared again. Can South Africa be punished again? But a good cover coming from the center, Napolis, and he puts a foot pass to Khatebe. Kenny then now drops a shoulder, tries to find his teammate. He floats it very well, spoiled by the keeper, but cleared in the box. But it looks like it. Well, then he goes, but nothing much to trouble the keeper there. Well, it even had a moment of silence. Now ball played in, keeper coming out there, but saved by. Corner in favor now, and infield there coming towards the first pole by officers, because you train with the likes of Sipo Mbule. Now again attempted to go on first pole, the keeper came out, but he had a good direction and good weight on the ball, but just away from the frame of goal. Maybe had he flicked it over, would have been a different story. Play to find Rahim Milazi, and Milazi also one of the Pacers players, and he gets himself into the box, but he drops it in, and what a shot, but really. Now Oswin has the ball, and there's a number, of course it goes for shot, blocked by Munashe Katonda. They're putting it. Now Bolo played it behind, and no offside is there, and then he tries to roll it in. That is a Tapiwa Mandinyenya coming from the center there from Lexington Mojukoro. Now Bolo to find that number 9, and yeah, volley that they will find themselves punished. Look at that 10, and just that volley, just a meters, just a few. Now Ethan Brooks finds that man is in Njongo, and he makes a good 10, but coming out. Now Baller played wide to that man has been quiet. Now he goes for a striker, Buntle Mulife. Well, now here's this man Rahim Milazi. Now the idea to find and take a shot at goal, but not much. Guys, come back. Now here's that Sinenjongo Mkiva intent or protest for a handball. No, cannot stand as a handball. No, rotation of the ball to Tsepo Mieni. Now a good pass to that man, Oswin Apolis, giving away all the balls have intercepted. Good turn from that man, and is trying to drop a shoulder and ripping across, but not much is done to trouble them. But it's still Jokorolo. Now Oswin Apolis here should have went for the ball. The keeper, yes, stretched his leg, but put the body behind the keeper and just by the ref, because the keeper has no control of his tackle. He's sliding on the grass, and if he makes contact with you, you then go down. Now Rowan Human finds Atenkosi, and Pater Ethan Brooks finds Elton Brooks, Ethan Brooks, and Ethan Brooks finds Sinenjongo Mkiva. Can he convert this one? But still no profit from it. Keeper has already gone. Now look at that pocket pass. Nice through, good first touch. But now picking a spot, too much height. It went across the frame of goal. Oh, Sinenjongo. My goodness. And coach, South Africa continues to play the ball in the box and just pass one another. They will find themselves scoring goals. The defenders are not really communicating well for Zimbabwe, and Oswin Apolis out from that ball coming from Rahim Milazi. Not too much power. Not deciding who is going to clear the ball between the defenders of Zimbabwe. That is Munaret Matsigidze alongside Munashe Katondo, and this man, Coach Helman Mkelele, applauds his play. Couldn't match it. Now here's the incident that Rafael Patisi, who made that blunder and just jumped, he got over the line, but now someone could argue and say his knee had protected the ball from crossing the line, but with great angles of cameras we then get to see different views of the ball, and he definitely went over the line, and the assistant ref was unable to see it. Well, South Africa could be a goal up. He went in with that ball, and side or his box is not obstructed. Now nicely whipped over. Now the ball is cleared, but the header was returned to this man, Lexington Mojokoro, who then says, okay, well, nicely floated, and Buntle Mulife going for the player more than him actually just putting his body in front as a keeper would have been a better option to win this ball. But a smart play coming from that man there who just blocked Buntle Mulife, that is Dipela Mapua, and he just came on as a sub and gave the floating the ball to find Mushala, but Mushala gets the chance and he gets the goal. That is Mushala after ricochet. After ricochet, Mushala finds himself equalizing in the additional time. This match just get it into the back of the net. A good floating of the ball. Well, it was cleared initially, but it bounced off Mushala, and the keeper was unable to just save that one. But a good comeback by South African side, and well positioned Mushala was able to get that one over the line. Now here's this man who just again ball played behind the defenders, and Keleto Sifama putting some pace there. Can he poke it into the net? Yes, it does, but South African side, this oh my, oh my, oh my. Look at Keleto Sifama putting his body behind and just running past the keeper. This man needed to just tap the ball into the net. Oh my, oh my, oh my. The ref says it's all over. You've had your fair chance, boys.